Okay, we made it to Prophetstown. Couldn't figure out why it was called Prophetstown. Thought maybe it had something to do with the Mormons at first. But it turns out that the Indian Tecumseh was here rounding up other tribes to defend his land from the white people, the immigrants. And he had a sidekick, had a really complicated name that they just called the Prophet. Right over that hill over there is the Battleground Cemetery. Got the RV all cleaned up the other day, and today I worked on the tires, treated the rubber. I treat the rubber because then you don't have to put those covers on them. It's been a real cool day. In fact, they said it was a record. This morning it was so cold that I had to turn some heat on in the RV. So there's two parts to this campground. We're usually camped up front, and the other part where there is lots of trees. But it also has full hookups. Back here, we just have electricity. So we only stayed 5 days because I can easily handle that with water and sewer. Last night, Sue and I took a walk. We went clear over to there, and then we walked clear around, cut through the trees over there, and came back up. Francis is looking a little beat up. He's been abused. He's a touch-up job. We'll hit the road on Monday morning, take you along, head up to Elkhart, back to our favorite Amish refrigerator repairman. Gotta look at my fridge, see why that wire's shorted out, why the fans aren't working. Got an appointment for 9:30 on Tuesday morning. I'm eager to get to Tecumseh and start shopping for cars. Right now we're trying to decide between a Trailblazer, a Bronco, or an Edge. Those are the three cars I'm kind of honing in on. You better stay closer this way in case a bike comes by.
I know, but I don't want to be on camera.
Oh.
So I'll get from the...
So we decided to take a little walk here in Prophetstown State Park. They have nice walkways, but a lot of bicycles. I'll walk up, hopefully make it to the river. We'll see how far we get. It's a pretty area right here. I always like riding my bike through here. Like I told you, the Prophetstown story is when the Shawnee leader Tecumseh formed a confederacy of several tribes to halt the invasion of white settlers. So Tecumseh established Prophetstown at the confluence of the Tippecanoe and Wabash River. There's a picture of Tecumseh, which is the town we're going to in a couple days. On November 11th, 1811, a battle ensued. Harrison's men won the battle and burned the settlement of Prophetstown. And there's a picture of the Prophet. Got a little museum here. We're crazy. We walked all that way. And now we're coming up to where we can go down this road to the bridge to the Wabash River. It says Prophetstown was established in 1808 by Tecumseh and the Prophet. They tried to build the greatest Indian resistance movement in American history. It was a training ground for over 1,000 warriors. We're at the Wabash River. One-lane bridge has been closed for a long time. Sign up there. Well, we had a good hike. It was a lot further than we thought it was going to be, though, I'll tell you. I bet you we walked, what, 3 miles?
3.5 miles.
Wow. That's as far as Sam and I walked on our big hike in the Rocky Mountain National Park.
Waiting.
Injured on the way there.
Long bit. We've got a don't tread on me. We're not treading on you. I think the best spot is this first one. It's the first one with water and sewer. Boards. Cheers. Yeah. Oh, she's coming over now. John, she's coming. He's right in the road.
We had a good stay there at
Continue on
Prophetstown.
I-65 south for 3
Didn't rain
miles.
the whole time we were there, I don't think. And turned it off. Didn't get too hot. It was in the 80s. And we stayed there 5 days without a car, so that turned out good. We didn't have any emergency. Thought we'd have to get an Uber or something if we needed something. So now we're headed north, heading up to Middleport, or Middlebury, to the KOA. And we're going to stay there overnight. Then tomorrow morning at 9:30, we got to be at JC Refrigeration. Get our refrigerator fixed again. So, all is good. Family's good. Cats are good. Susie's good. So we're glad to be almost in Michigan to see all of our family. So that's the fun part. Pressing on down the road.
Dollar General. And what was this place?
Take the next left, then turn right. Turn right, then your destination will be on the right.
Let's go swimming.
Been here before.
Yeah.
The signs are messed up.
Oh, we want 34.
34.
Yes, sir.
I have to put our extra.
You're not going to be able to pull in. So you got an hour.
Next left on Indiana 13 South, then turn right onto Indiana 13 South.
Great people. Well, jeez. Semi coming up behind you at full speed. And
Have you tried them?
where that car's turning, the semi goes up fast.
quite the seats.
Really?
Yeah, they look more like car seats. Yeah, regular Hudson.
You know that?
Monday. Concept one.
She is on the left.
Well, we made it back to JC Refrigeration. We got here early. Had to pass a bunch of Amish buggies on the way and people riding their bicycles. Amish are riding bicycles around here. So got here early, so we're waiting our turn. Got a Canyon Star 2016 in front of us. It's the same RV as ours, but it's 4 feet longer. Ours is a Bay Star.
They're all one stocking truck instead of straw.
All right, hallelujah. They fixed the refrigerator. There was another hidden fuse down inside that I didn't know about. It was in the controller. And as soon as he replaced that, all the fans came back on. So it was that simple. And my other fans were wired right. And I replaced that burnt wire, and those were all wired right. And he liked my new fan that I installed, so we are good to go. We're heading now to Tecumseh, Michigan, where we'll be for a month. So, good news.